The last class of organic molecule is nucleic acids. They also have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, just like all the other three other classes. In each molecule also has nitrogen and phosphorus. They're very large molecules, and they store and process information inside the cells. There's actually three types: DNA, RNA, which is ribonucleic acid, and ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate, which we talked about several times, and that's the form we use in energy. The structure of nucleic acids are nucleotides. Nucleotides are composed of three things: a sugar, deoxyribose or ribose. Deoxyribose is in DNA and ribose is in RNA. Both have a phosphate group, and both of the nucleotides will always have a nitrogenous base. An A and a G, which is adenine and guanine, which are purines, and they are double rings, or a T, thymine, C, cytosine, or uracil, and those are pyrimidines, which are a single ring. Let's look at a picture. This is showing the structure of a nucleotide. The phosphate group, as always, helps form the handrail, as does the sugar. And you can see ribose and deoxyribose are both pentoses. Then I have the nitrogenous base right here. These are pyrimidines, which are single rings, and these are the purines, which are double rings. We'll come back and talk about those in just a second. All right, the structure of DNA is a double helix, and it's the genetic material in chromosomes. Now, as I said before, the sugar is deoxyribose, which is a pentose, and it has four nitrogenous bases: adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. We're going to look at these in detail now. Okay, this structure right here is DNA molecule. Sorry, having trouble. Okay, that's the DNA molecule. If you look over here, these are the ones I told you about. These are purines, which are double rings, and these are the pyrimidines, which are single ring. Whenever I match a pair in DNA, a single ring always goes with a double ring. So, if you remember from biology, A's go with T's and C's go with G's. They always pair up like that. Now, between the nitrogenous bases right here making this alpha helix, as you can see these right here, these are hydrogen bonds. RNA is single-stranded and helps build proteins from the DNA instructions. The sugar involved is ribose, which is also a pentose, and it has four nitrogenous bases: A, G, C, and U. Again, A always goes with T in DNA, but here it goes with U, uracil. Guanine always goes with cytosine. Remember, the purines and the pyrimidines match together, so these two always go together in RNAs. Here's a side-by-side comparison of RNA over here on this side. And DNA is over here on this side. You can see where the nitrogenous bases right here are joined together by hydrogen bonds. This one does not. It's simply single strands bound together, forming one nucleotide right after another. Over here in DNA, you can see the arrangement of the bases is a little bit different. This is called 3', 5' ends of DNA. And this is a 3' end going this direction. And this is the 5' end going in this direction. It goes 3' to 5' going this way, and 3', 5' this way. This way, the DNA is able to bind correctly together and have a sense and nonsense strand of DNA.